Indonesia, emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Indonesia appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game, and it still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be the coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it can add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Rizky, Ridho, Sandy Walsh, Marselino, oh, good spread. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Jay Idzes. It's Jena. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Marvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Jay Idzes. It's a pretty loose pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sandy Walsh looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Crossed into the middle. Idzes with the clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sandy Walsh. Pelupesi, forwards and with intent. Marselino. It's Mauro Zijlstra. He's through, now is he in? Delivered in. Mauro finds himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Marselino. Mauro Zijlstra! It's the Professor. Gone behind for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelupesi. Sandy Walsh. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Thom Haye. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Hubner makes the interception. It's Jena. Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's Mauro Zijlstra. He's found a way through. Mauro goes hurtling down that left-hand side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It'll be a throw-in. It's Thom Haye! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thom Haye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nice one too, very nice. Verdonk. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Mauro Zijlstra. Ivar. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. It's Jena. Oh, they could be caught out here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. Indonesia have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marselino is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ivar. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Hubner. Jay Idzes. Joey Pelopessi. Jay Idzes. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar. Joey Pelopessi. Hubner. Ivar. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar. Jay Idzes. Ivar. The Professor. Joey Pelopessi. Hubner. Ivar. Verdonk. Played through for the wide man. That's tidy. Mauro Zijlstra. Mauro played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Turns and got chance for a shot!
added time.
The referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Indonesia keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rizky Ridho. Sandy Walsh.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Oh, a delicate chip through. There's no flag! Great defending, strong and determined. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Marselino Ferdinan. So what can they make of this? Tries a measured ball. Moved on forwards. Akram Afif tries looking up for options on the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ivar. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Joey Pelopessi. Rizky Ridho. Ridho forwards and with intent. And they've got a throw. He's in plenty of space here. It's the Professor. It's Mauro. Shot, surely! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Good work on the right flank here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
The Professor. Rizky Ridho. Sandy Walsh.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
is a brilliant interception. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Haye. That's really well manoeuvred. So who's he picking out? Big chance! Danger averted for now. Verdonk, aim forwards. It's really well cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. They've played it short. Skims one in. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Risky Ridho. Sandy Walsh. Joey Pelupessy. Shifted upfield. It's Sandy Walsh. Marselino Ferdinan. Joey Pelupessy. There's the shot! Mighty effort! Was missed, but not by that far.
Mauro Zijlstra is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's played forward. Might be danger here. Marselino Ferdinand. Probing pass. He's onto it in a flash. Jay Idzes. Ivar. Moved on forwards. Haye. Ivar. Aim forwards. Marselino Ferdinand. Oh, sweet feet. The professor. It's Thom Haye!
Qatar clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rizky Ridho. Sandy Walsh. Joey Pelopessi. From Haye. It's Mauro Zijlstra. Ivar. Verdonk, looking to run onto it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Qatar really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? It's Sandy Walsh.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Coming on to replace him is
Wins the duel this time.
number 21, Eliano Reinders. Substitution.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hubner, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be
Sandy Walsh.
added time.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Rizky Ridho. And he goes cross-field. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.
greatness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my